In the NFL, there are no guarantees. No one is certain to play all 16 games, no team is guaranteed to make the playoffs, it's true, Patriots fans, and no player is assured a starting job for an entire season, for the most part. A number of veterans who were starters in 2016 who aren't assured of maintaining that status in 2017. Either their play has declined or their team has added a potential replacement this offseason, leading to uncertainty with their standing on the depth chart. These 12 players could lose their starting jobs if they don't stand out in training camp and the preseason. This is a bit of a long shot to happen, but you just never know when a team spends a high draft pick on your eventual replacement. Smith seemingly has a firm grip on the starting job, but Patrick Mahomes has as much raw talent as any quarterback in the NFL. He just needs time to develop and hone his skills. But what if Mahomes is more consistent and advanced than the Chiefs anticipated in training camp? Will they deny him the chance to start because he's a rookie and Smith is a veteran? They shouldn't. Mahomes could wow coaches with his big arm and playmaking ability, two things Smith lacks. If the Chiefs want to take the next step and make a run at the Super Bowl, they'll need a quarterback capable of making throws deep down the field when they fall behind. Smith is more of a game manager, and it hasn't worked out for the Chiefs in the postseason recently. Gates has been a staple of the Chargers' offense for more than a decade, putting up numbers that warrant a spot in the Hall of Fame. He's not the dynamic receiver he was when he was racking up 800-yard seasons consistently, but he can still make plays, just not as many as second-year stud Hunter Henry, who's the team's future at tight end. Henry is going to play even more than he did as a rookie, when he caught 36 passes for 478 yards and 8 touchdowns. Last season, he split time with Gates, but this year, Henry will supplant him as the Chargers' #1 tight end and probably make the Pro Bowl. Gates won't be phased out completely, but his snaps will be limited as the #2 tight end. Allen had a solid season in 2016, recording 90 tackles and 2 interceptions in 16 starts. He's a fairly reliable starter, but he doesn't make the big plays you hope to get from your center field free safety. The Falcons are providing some competition for Allen this summer in rookie Damontae Kazee, a converted cornerback who's shifting back to free safety. Brian Poole also warrants some consideration at free safety with the Falcons being deep at cornerback, so he could also get a look at that spot. Allen is a solid player, but the Falcons could use more turnovers from that position than they've gotten. Nelson is 33 years old and will be pushed for playing time by rookie Obi Melifonwu with Karl Joseph holding down the other safety spot. He's still playing at a high level this late in his career, but a decline is sure to come and we could see it this season. Melifonwu is a playmaker with elite speed and good size, and his potential is far greater than Nelson's. Don't expect him to take over right away, but if he becomes a more reliable tackler he'll carve out a role early. Nelson won't make it easy for Melifonwu to win the starting job, but he's going to stand out in camp with his freakish athleticism and ball skills. Ingram could not have been pleased about the Saints' off-season moves at running back. Not only did they add Adrian Peterson, whom Ingram said he was excited to work with, but they also drafted Alvin Kamara. Ingram is still the best and most versatile back the Saints have, but it wouldn't be all that surprising to see the Saints either move him this summer, or push him down the depth chart to give Peterson and Kamara more work. It wouldn't necessarily be a wise move with Ingram coming off of his best season, but training camp will be telling in regard to the Saints' pecking order. Sean Payton loves to split up carries among his backs, so look for that to happen this season. Hogan had a great first season with the Patriots, particularly down the stretch in the postseason. He started a total of 14 games in the regular season, catching 38 passes for a career-high 680 yards and 4 touchdowns. He became a true deep threat for Tom Brady, drawing coverage from safeties to open up underneath routes for Julian Edelman and Malcolm Mitchell. He could lose his starting job this season, though, after the Patriots added an even better big play receive.